Hello and welcome. We're in the city. We haven't been here in a while and we're making a video testing out these new lav mics. Can you see them? Probably not, because they're in my blouse.
They're in your brassiere.
My brassiere.
Nice cigarette smoke,
There
bro.
is.
Thank you.
Just really looking forward to that diary that I'm now smoking.
Using lav mics in run-and-gun filmmaking. Can it be done? Is it viable? Why wouldn't you just use a shotgun mic? What's your problem? Why are you going to make everything so difficult?
Also true.
This is an independent review, an actual independent review. It's not one of those YouTubers saying this is a independent review when the whole business revolves around getting free stuff and knowing that if they do a bad review, that
Yeah, it's independent. Yeah.
influx of free stuff is going to dwindle.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to piss in your pocket and be like one of those YouTubers. And another thing that you should know is just trust those nobodies like us when it comes to reviews, because we got nothing to gain, and if you didn't pay for it, then you're not a trustworthy source. I just think you got something for free, you can't say it's independent.
Yeah, I agree, but don't go too
Say it all the time and they're just taking the piss. Everyone needs to be real in this world, and
I agree with you, but I don't.
it's annoying. And it's like, oh, just be positive, man. Just be positive.
All right, what's the
You know
next
what?
point?
You should be positive about, like, your health, about
This is
your
your
mental
rambling,
state.
babe. You're rambling. What's the next point?
You don't need to be positive about a piece of gear, okay, bros out there? Anyway, let's get to the review. Thank you for sitting that angry rant out. But you know what? There should be a few more rants on YouTube because everyone's just copying each other these days. Why would you want to use a lav mic in your run-and-gun filmmaking? Well, as you can see by that lady just walking past, it makes things pretty discreet. She didn't even see our camera because
We just look like we're sitting side by side talking out into the world.
I'll show you where it's hiding. It's all the way over there.
So I feel like telling a story and being a little bit more discreet, which I like to do because I am a nervy person.
It's good for old y'all with social anxieties.
Which I think is a lot of people.
Well, we do in our hometown. For some reason, when you're a tourist or when you're not in your hometown, or
Best stride that you just got on camera. Did you see his stride on camera? I think it's because you feel like you're going to run into someone you know.
yeah, and that has happened.
Yes.
Did happen in the
last video.
Olympus review. So maybe you don't like talking in public, and a lot of people don't like it. Philip Bloom, for all his successes and well respected and got
Not
many
into vlogging.
accolades, he doesn't like vlogging in public because he feels kind of stupid. But maybe you don't have to do it like the whole Casey Neistat way with a big camera in front of you and a Joby Gorilla Grip thing and a big ass mic
subtle
up the
vlog.
front. Yeah, you can do it like this. We've got the Rode Go's on. They're a very good price point to size and quality ratio. But these ones don't have the big receivers. Like sometimes they have the XLR ones. These are just got the 1/4" ones. And
Just fits in your pocket.
yeah, it's pretty discreet. That's another reason why you might want to use a lav mic, because the wireless transmitters are a lot more discreet nowadays.
Very discreet.
Maybe got that lady's bad and sharp and she doesn't even know. I'm just waiting for her to turn around. Hi, on camera? Anyway, we'll let her just stand there. She's not causing anyone harm, is she? Just keep talking. They're just getting some gong cha.
Normal.
They're just getting some
Make it
boba.
normal.
Okay. Lav concealers. There's a few ways of doing it. And as you can see here, I put it on the top of my shirt. And yeah, it did it pretty well. And you could still see the pins up the top, but it was pretty convenient, easy to put it in your shirt, and not a lot of fuss. I was hoping there'd be less wind noise from it because as you can hear here, mic test, 1, 2. There's a bit of wind noise. I was thinking maybe this is a better idea if you're wearing a jacket.
And put it on this shirt with a jacket over the top.
Yeah,
of it.
because then you got the side wind.
Yeah, like a bit of extra protection.
Yeah, you got that.
We'll see how it goes though, being in my top and in your top will be different. The
Well,
wind's
I
coming
also
from the back
did that
angle.
test being on suspenders. It's one of my original thoughts.
Yeah.
Get some suspenders, put them underneath your shirt. Hold your pants up too. Bonus. Oh, sometimes I just wear suspenders because I'm sick of
Wearing a belt.
wearing a belt because they're too tight. If you're not a lady that likes to wear bras, that is, and you want to have something that's wind protected, you can wear them under your shirt. Audio still sound good? Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Now you will get a little bit of noise, like maybe you're hearing it here right now, but there's not a lot of times where you're going to be doing, like how often do you do this in your day?
Not often.
So that suspenders technique, yeah, it's a good idea. It might get in the way of a backpack, but
And it might feel weird wearing suspenders on your body.
yeah, you can get some nice suspenders. Those other suspenders I got, they're kind of really, they're meant, some suspenders are meant for wearing underneath shirts.
Didn't know that.
I'll put a link in the description where I got a few of my suspenders. So I like that way. It's kind of nice and discreet. And yeah, you get a little bit of noise. Bumblebee Industries, they also make a little thing called a piece of fur in their lovely Danish accents that they have.
Yeah.
Third way to do it is wear an underneath shirt, and if your singlet top is a bit lower than your shirt, you can just have it like that and it'll protect you from all the wind. And you got that gap between your shirt and your skin. Like, that is another way of doing it. You stick it onto your body, but if you're like me, you got a bit of a hairy chest and you don't really like that feel of some tape on your skin. You can get toupee tape and that does help, but
Like double-sided tape.
yeah,
Yeah.
and that'd be okay. I haven't tried it out, but I just would probably prefer not have things attached to my skin
Yeah.
because I'm a little bit of a fusspot
You
like
are.
that. I like to be comfortable.
That's true.
So this has been really comfortable. I can't feel that it's on, can you? When we had the other ones attached to our
No, I can't. I didn't check it was still there.
to our shirt collars,
It like pulls your shirt down.
like when we did that vlog when we were hiking, it was annoying. It really did pull your shirt down.
Yeah.
A couple things that it solved. You're more discreet when you're wearing these labs with the lav concealers.
It's not as heavy, you can't feel it.
Yeah, you can't feel it. You can kind of just set it and forget. Turn the little receiver on and off in your pocket and on and off on the receiver on your camera. See, there's a bit of wind. You can see it in your hair. Like, that's another thing with a shotgun mic. You mostly have to have it with a dead cat, and they look really weird.
They look weird.
They really do look like a dead
Not actually,
cat
they
is
do.
attached
Yeah.
to your camera. What's another thing that might be the most important thing is, like, stand up with me. Your A-roll can now become creative. I can talk to you from here and there, and we can walk up on the camera.
Is this me talking from this
Walk
distance?
over. And here's another point, is that we can be in two different locations
And still hear the same audio.
and we might not be able to hear each other
I can't hear what he's saying.
the greatest, but you can still hear us both. And there has been some times, as I'll show you here.
We have height differences, so when we're shooting with the
Yeah.
shotgun mic, we're actually in Shinjuku to be specific, after planes and cranes and fields.
We're gonna have dumb smiles on our faces, aren't we?
Aaron's always telling me to speak up, but sometimes I don't feel comfortable speaking up. I'd rather be able to speak in my normal volume and not shout. So if I got a lav mic, then my normal audio and your normal audio, rather than at matched heights. Like
Yeah.
if there's, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I don't have to shout because it makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I can still speak normal volume,
Yeah, and
and
we'll
you
pick
can
you up.
hear the both of us.
Oh, they've also got this little wire thing that you wrap the wire around it and through it. It looks like it wouldn't work, but it does. You have it just below the mic and it gives some flex, and it also dampens the sound, as you can see here. Doesn't make a sound, but up here does make a sound.
Smart. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
We left the house for the first time in a long time today, so that's been fun.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
just happy
sick
to
of
get
being
outside.
hermits, weren't we? Even though we are kind of homebodies, hey?
Massively.
My eyes were getting sore.
Too much inside time. Needed some vitamin D.
Alright guys, let us know how you're going in the comment section. It'd be lovely to hear from you guys. And yeah, special thanks to that guy that demonstrated again how discreet
Subtle.
you can be. It's
I wonder how many people have
enjoyable.
looked into it. It'd be interesting to see how many people have seen it.
Yeah,
Or they just wonder why these two people sitting the way that we're sitting, talking forwards. Just be like, they're weird.
yeah,
That's cool.
well, no,
Who knows?
we're having a lot more stairs if we
Yeah, we haven't had that many,
We're
which is nice. That makes
doing
me
like-
want to do it more.
Yeah.
All right,
So we'll probably do this in future videos.
it's called the
Let-
introvert cam.
Yeah, and let us know what you think. Maybe you could use it for your videos, and maybe you're just happy with shotgun mics, and that's cool too.
All right,
We'll just see if any of these beautiful Polynesian people see.
the subtle cam.
Yeah.
It feels like
It's right next to the boba tea thing. No, they haven't seen it.
what's the show where I feel like there's been shows like this? It's like a spy cam.
Yeah, or like punked or something.
Yeah, true. Can I turn it off now?
Walk over and get it and say bye to the people. Thanks guys, subscribe, like, and don't forget to say hello in the comment section.